Hello beautiful people, welcome back to New Face Entertainment. Well, thank you, we appreciate you for coming, and also for those who are coming for the first time, please hit the red subscribe button and God will continue to bless you in all your endeavors. Thank you.
It is regularly shocking when famous celebrities passes on, and we the fans should lament their end, yet the heartbreak hit diversely when we are as yet anticipating significant blockbusters from them before their demise. Here's a rundown of stars that passed on while shooting. 1. Heath Ledger. Well known for the character he played as the Joker in the acclaimed blockbuster film Batman: The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger coincidentally passed on of medication overdose while shooting on set for the film The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus in 2008. The film was later finished with another well-known on-screen character, Johnny Depp. The passing of Heath Ledger came as a stunt to numerous Batman film fans, since he played the character Joker so well that he was adored even as a troublemaker in the spin-off. Heath Ledger left his imprint in Hollywood film industry. He is still promoted as the best man to ever play the Joker for whom he was. He is as yet missed till date. 2. Aaliyah. The demise of Aaliyah at age of 22 was a trauma, left the world confused. Growing up, we watched this multi-skilled young lady take on the world. At 22 years she previously sold 32 million records and acted in such a significant number of motion pictures including Romeo Must Die, where she featured along Chinese film symbol Jet Li. She additionally featured in another film where she assumed the job of a vampire sovereign, Queen of the Damned. Aaliyah was only ability, an artist and an on-screen character. It was supposed she was furtively hitched to R&B artist R. Kelly when she was just 15, and her significant other R. Kelly was 25 at that point. She had barely any famous films to her name, including Honey, which was underway before her destruction. It was later finished by Jessica Alba post her passing. Aaliyah kicked the bucket in an air crash in 2001. 3. Andy Whitefield. His job in mainstream establishment, Spartacus, Blood and Sand, will never be overlooked by any film fan. Andy Whitefield's film was so famous it sold everywhere throughout the world, despite the fact that it contained some genuine unequivocal scenes. The medieval fight between slave warriors battling in the respect of their slave drivers and for their opportunity made a well-known arrangement and never observed. Be that as it may, before the arrangement could run its course, the lead on-screen character Spartacus, Andy Whitefield, created non-Hodgkin lymphoma disease, and passed on in Australian medical clinic at 39 years old. 4. Paul Walker. Paul needs no presentation. Brick Mansions, which was a signed project of the film B-13. He was a covert cop who collaborated with an inhabitant of Banlieue 13 to stop a medication-selling chief. The film was a hit. What's more, we as a whole observed it. In any case, the film that made Paul a star was The Fast and Furious. I even censure this film for Paul's passing. Paul was a brilliant driver we as a whole observed in Fast and Furious, yet he carried the driving ability to genuine which cost him beyond all doubt. He was all the while shooting the Fast and Furious establishment when he smashed with his red Porsche Carrera in California and passed on at the spot. He passed on at age 40, despite everything missed by his Fast and Furious amigos, and fans everywhere throughout the world. 5. Bruce Lee. Bruce biting the dust at simply the age of 32 is as yet a puzzle. In the event that you ask any Nigerian what executed Bruce Lee, the appropriate response you'll get is muscle pull. Extremely amusing, however, that is reality. Bruce Lee was conceived in San Francisco 1940, his dad was likewise a film on-screen character. At 8, Bruce and family returned to his native old neighborhood where he learned Kung Fu, and at 18, he came back to the US where he later wedded an American lady, and they had a child, Brandon Lee. His film vocation in the US wasn't as well known as his motion pictures or back in his old neighborhood Hong Kong. An arrangement he played in the US was all the more an animation character which didn't air for long. This provoked him to come back to his old neighborhood where he revamped it, and it was an immense achievement. He at that point lined it up with different motion pictures like Way of the Dragon and Fist of Fury, which were significant blockbusters. Not many years after his passing, his last film, Enter the Dragon.
Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. Subscribing to this channel is very, very